Good morning, everybody. I am Jeff, the Homestead Dad. I still got sleepers in the house, which is why I'm not being real loud. I'm heading out to milk. It's a little bit earlier than I would normally milk, but she hasn't been milked since yesterday morning, so kind of want to get out here and see how she's doing. So it's a little bit frosty this morning, not too bad. The high today is supposed to be 38, which for January is still great. It's going to get colder later this week, but it's winter, so what do you expect, right? Okay, I'm going to milk. See you guys in a bit. Well, this is interesting. I went to go hook up Prudy to milk her, and her necklace is not on. For the chain necklace that she has that I clip her onto is not there. So she's currently eating that grain that is not going to take her that long to eat, and I need to be milking, and I don't have a way to, I gotta go grab something so I can hook her up. This is not good. Well, that's one 2-gallon bucket. I'll set this over here. As you guys can see, no necklace on Prudy. I just used that rope hanging there that I clipped Prudy into. I fashioned something to keep her there. It worked fine, but I'm gonna go walk around and see if I can find her necklace. I'm not sure how it came off. I feel like I'm being followed. Still looking for that chain, but I've got help. Take me to it, Prudy. Where's it at? Where'd you lose your necklace? Huh? Where'd you lose your necklace? Oh, here it is. Found it. This is why we don't put them on too tight. So, this piece of fence, I don't know if you guys can see this. This piece of fence here had been zip tied on to that gate. Somehow, she got her head on the other side of the gate and got the spring clasp. Let me see if I can grab this quick. This little clip right here caught on it. But like I said, we don't put them on too tight so that if something were to happen, she was able to pull out of it, which is good. So, I've got her necklace and all is well in the world. You guys can see, it's really quite loose. It's just to kind of deter her from trying to walk off while I'm milking, and so that if I'm out in the pasture and I need her to go someplace, I can just grab her by her necklace and kind of say, hey, we're going this way, not that way. But normally she just comes with me anyway. So got her necklace back on. I'm gonna get that piece of fence out of here, and we are off to, we got church and then we got swim meet. So hi. Oh, kisses, thank you. Yeah, so we're off. See you guys later. So I got probably a little over 4 gallons. You can see full bucket, and then not quite full bucket. This is probably, it's probably only got like an inch and a half of milk. You can see the eggshell there. Naughty chickens are eating some eggs, so I just put that in with the stuff that's going into pigs. So she did well this morning, considering all the drama with her necklace and stuff. She did great. I'm gonna give her another hay bale today to make sure she's got enough stuff. But yeah, she did great. I think I mentioned in yesterday's video when Justin from Lefty's Hobby Farm was here that it looked like my pig water tank was going to fall over. Well, it fell over. It was on its side right there. And those cinder blocks that it was sitting on, I'm trying to move, but they're frozen in the ground. And actually, I don't know if you guys can see this, I was trying to use a 2x4 here to kind of break them free. Apparently I don't know my own strength. I'm breaking concrete. Anyway, the other problem is the stock tank heater right here is frozen in the ground. And I don't want to pull on that because I'd really rather not break that. So what I think I might do is wait for it to warm up. They just got milk. I'll probably fill up this trough with water so they have water. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up here on some cinder blocks, and I'm going to zip tie the tank to the post so that it can't come off either there or there. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might do it on this post because it's closer to the hose and I'm not sure it'll reach that hose. So, sounds like fun, right? It's always something. Necklace being lost. So, and the what is it called? The bulkhead broke. You can see the nipple is right there. The inside of it actually is fine. The compression part that spins on, the outside part broke and pushed the whole nipple assembly inside. So I think the nipple should be fine. The inside should be fine, and I have another bulkhead inside, so it's not going to be that hard to fix. It's just one more thing to do today. There's always one more thing to do, right? It's all right. We'll get it done. Okay, so we're just pulling up to the high school where he's swimming. This boy is going to swim super fast, right? Mm-hmm. He's got a possibility of making a state cut, so he's going to give it his all. He's going to actually use his big size 13 feet, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're dropping him off. We're going to head in just a second, but he needs to go check in. So swim fast, bud. Yep. Love you.
Can we say hi?
Yeah, you can say hi. So just got home from swim practice. So Homestead Boy 2 and Homestead Girl 1 had swim practice for their team, which is the rec team. And Homestead Boy 1 decided he wanted to try to get to practice, so he made it to like the last hour and 15 minutes of an hour and a half practice. So swam a meet and then swam a practice. Anyway, he isn't home yet. I've got the pig bowl here. I'm gonna go feed the pigs, and then I need to fix the pig waterer, and I need to get another hay bale in for Prudence. Oh, that light is gonna be annoying, but I thought the sunset was nice. Here, let's get over here. Isn't that sunset nice? Pretty. So I'm gonna work on the waterer until Homestead Boy 1 gets home, because pushing a hay bale is easier with two people, especially when there's a flat spot on it, and there is on the one that we're gonna be pushing. So I'm not sure how much of any of this you guys are gonna be able to see. Nope, you're not gonna be able to see it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to use the camera light. Hold on. Okay, so I put the cinder blocks there. I've got them leveled off as best I can. I'm gonna go ahead and strap it to that post. I need to take the barrel inside. So I'm gonna take the barrel inside and fix the bulkhead and the nipple, and then I'll come and put some water in it. And I probably won't fill it up all the way because it's a little bit dirty. But that's why you can see the hole is right there. That's why you put the hole up a little bit higher, so the pressure can build and so that the silt and stuff can stay on the bottom. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna fix it in the barn where it's nice and warm and light. So I'm in the house. This guy's home. He dropped time on all 3 of his events today. Still a little bit off of some state cuts, but he's doing really good. And he went to swim practice. He's gonna help me with the bale. He's gonna help me with the bale. So this is the bulkhead. This is a new one. The broken one is right here. You can see the flat part that's on this one is gone. So I'm gonna thread the nipple back into this and then fix that. I'm gonna do that after I get the hay bale moved with these guys. Change of plan. I'm gonna use the tractor that I'm sitting on now. Homestead Boy 1 is gonna move the van. I'm gonna move the tractor, or use the tractor, and get a good hay bale. That hay bale was not so great. So I'm gonna use that hay for the pigs, and then get a good hay bale for Prudence. So that's the plan. So I need to go cut the net wrap off of that bale that I put in there. Prudy's right here. I moved the alfalfa bale right here, so that when I want to give her a little bit of that, I can just put it right in my homemade hay feeder right here. So it's just, real close to 6 feet away. I don't think she realizes that I put a new bale in because she wasn't over there. I think she just thought we were fooling around with the tractor. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna grab a ratchet strap. I'm gonna take this out there. I'm gonna probably put 20 gallons or so of water in here just to make sure that it's not leaking like a sieve, that it's working fine. And then I'll fill it up probably in a couple days when it warms back up, and I can use the hose, or I'll use 5-gallon buckets, whatever works. Okay, so you guys can see the strap there. It's cinched down, and then it's dripping right now, you can see, but I'm pretty sure that's just because I missed up here and it went over top, because when I did it earlier it wasn't dripping. So I ended up putting 30 gallons in just so that I knew there was enough pressure in there to sorry, I'm trying to get the light right, make sure the water could get down, so they should be good. It smells like diesel in here. It's one problem about keeping a tractor out here, so that's why I'm hoping at some point, maybe this year, to get a lean-to off of this side. Anyway, I've shot like 3 or 4 outros for this video, but then I just keep on working, so I'm like, oh, but I said more things about this. So got home from swim, came out. We were gonna try to roll that hay bale over, but it was just it wasn't good enough hay bale. So leaving it over there, I'll give it to the pigs. Use the tractor to lift one of the new hay bales I bought this fall in there for Prudence, and then I moved the alfalfa bale that I bought for Prudence after she miscarried. I moved it over to where I can easily get it in there. Then I took a knife, went in there, cut off the net wrap, fixed the water for the pigs, got that put out there, put 30 gallons of water in it, restrapped it, everything's good. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate the fact that we can all be civil and talk about things that we may disagree about, but that you guys are great about doing that. I really do appreciate that, because it seems like, you know, sometimes people get behind a keyboard and think they can say whatever they want. That's just not the case. We need to be kind to everyone. Everyone has value. Everyone has value. So thanks so much. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. So go get to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. It's not nighttime when you're watching it. Don't go to bed, because that would be bad. I'll go to bed, and then I'll see you in my morning. You know what I mean.